And I'm back once again in beautiful Ryano, and what a bargain property I've got for you today. Just wait while you see this one. As you all know, on our channel, Raiano is a really popular location. It's just a fantastic place, like all the other places. But this one, the great thing about it, it has public transport, and it also has its own railway station, as well as all the services that you're going to need. Now, I am filming two properties today in Ryano, so I'm going to use this intro for both properties, so apologies if you've already seen it on another video. You'll just have to fast forward a little bit. But hopefully you like listening to me rattle on anyway. So I'm just going to walk past this group of people that now are going to think that they're already starting to stare at me. They're going to wonder what on earth I'm doing, and no doubt, in fact, I'm going to cross the road, because whenever I do this, people will always stop me, even though I'm filming. And it takes me about 10 goes to get it going again. Anyway, so I'm going to use this for a couple of videos, and any properties that we've got left in Ryano I will put a link to, but they pretty much go the places here, as most of our video properties do. They tend to go really quickly. So we're mid-January, the Christmas decorations are still up here, but apparently they keep them up until they've had a festa. I don't know what the festa is, but they have some sort of bonfire here in the middle of the piazza. But they've got a festa. I think it must be this weekend, and apparently they keep the Christmas decorations up until that's done. So there you go. As I said, Ryano is a fantastic place. Public transport, great location, and it's just a beautiful town. Really nice atmosphere, even on a cold winter's day. Well, it's not cold. I'm saying it's cold. Don't know why I said it's cold. I've actually got no jacket on today. I think that's why people are looking at me. But yeah, it's just a great place. All the facilities that you need. I'm just looking now. It's Sant'Antonio, so 16th and 17th of January. There you go. All the facilities you need: supermarkets, restaurants, bars, doctors, everything you need here. Train station, regular buses. I do love coming here. I love walking around here. Nice atmosphere. So as I said, I'm using this for two videos I'm going to show you today. One is, you may recognise some of these places. They've done a video recently on this one that sold straight away. So one is round the back of this part, and the one is in the historical centre, which is just to our right here. So I will mark on the video which one we're seeing on the video that you're actually watching. Does that make sense? I think you know what I mean, don't you? Anyway, if you do, let me know in the comments. So we'll see these two fantastic properties, and yeah, as I said, I'll put some links below for another couple of videos in Ryano, even though they're probably sold, but at least you can see a little bit more of the town. Okay, are you ready for today's property tour? Let's do it. So from the centre of beautiful Ryano, you would have actually laughed a couple of minutes ago, because this is now my fifth take, because every time I start doing the video, Domenico says something to me. Anyway, we all know about Ryano, I think, by now. Fantastic place. I will put some links of other properties, and this one, I like to call this a no-brainer property. So what do I mean by no-brainer? It's a no-brainer to buy it, because it's in perfect condition. And if you've got a budget that's, I'm not going to say limited, because obviously it still costs, but if you really want something finished and don't want to be spending anything afterwards, or you've not got the budget for anything afterwards, and this one is for you. if you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? If you have to compromise on something, then maybe here you're compromising on views because it's in the middle of this historical centre that is beautiful. But the house is superb, and obviously the area around you is superb as well. So even though I'm saying compromise, it's not really I probably shouldn't say that. I'm starting off with a negative, aren't I? Tell me to be quiet. But it is just a fantastic property. And the fact that it's completely restored, there's nothing to do, nothing to change, you'll be pleased to know. Well, maybe there's one little thing, I can't help myself, but so anyway, I'm going to walk to the house from here, or as near as damn it to the house from here, just so you can see how close to all the services it is. Remember, Ryano has bus services, it has a train station, it's close to Sulmona, it's close to Popoli, Vittorito, Prezza, Corfino, Pratola, so many places. So fantastic location, and it has become a bit of a hotspot, like all the towns in this area to be fair, but Raiano in particular. Every time we get something here, the property just goes. And look how beautiful these streets are. So we're in mid-January now, and the Christmas decorations are still up, but that's because it's Festa or Sant'Antonio. I think I may have shown it at the start of this video, I'm not sure, because I've used the start of this video for two properties, and that is tomorrow and the day after. So apparently they leave all these, well, they're Festa lights anyway, but they leave all the Christmas type lights up just because they want to. So the property is literally at the end of this road. So how close is that? Don't know if you remember this one. This one we sold straight away. I say everything that comes to Ryano that comes on the channel is sold. Look how beautiful the historical centre is here. Absolutely love it, and I love walking around these centres, and especially this time of day because we're nearly at lunchtime now, so it quietens down. I just love the atmosphere of these places. But then just round the corner, you've got all the action of the town, if you like. It's not a huge town, but for me it's almost perfect. So we have a bed and breakfast here, and as I say, the property is literally just round this corner. Are you ready? Are you excited? Is the anticipation building? Am I annoying you yet? Let me know in the comments. You ready? I can just see the edge of it. Look at this place. How cool is that? Love it. Completely finished. Completely. And you may see that it comes out a little bit on here where this line is, and that's because from here upwards it's got all the insulation on the outside. Got gas connected, and the slight what's the word I'm looking for, change that I would possibly make to this, well, no, you don't have to, but if you wanted to split it into two apartments, because it has its own entrance here, but I love it as one house. Look how great condition this is. I mean, we are winter time now, it's mid-January, so the sun's not so high, but in summertime this will be as bright as anything. But look, just look out, look at the condition. Do you see what I mean now about a no-brainer property? New roof, new outside, everything. Even the windows and doors. The only things that they haven't changed is the railings. But you could just paint them black. Don't think we've got the key for this, but I think this must be some sort of understairs storage. And I know there's no outside space here, but Trust me on this one, because people in these areas, what they tend to do when they have no outside space is just go outside anyway. And look in front of the house. There is nothing wrong. It's different now because it's, I say, we're in January time, but imagine when there's sun on this as well. What do? Just put your table and chairs out here. Nobody is ever going to stop you. In fact, you'll probably get people joining you. They probably think it's some sort of new restaurant. But it's a great way to get to know your neighbours, and lots of people do it. What do you think? What an amazing property for this price. It's just incredible. Are you ready to look inside? Let's do it. So we're heading in this one, and I think the bathroom light is interfering slightly with my my camera, so if it is flickering in here, then I do apologise. Anyway, just look at this place. Vaulted ceilings. Beautiful. And this could be, in theory, I'm just going to say this once now and then I won't mention it again, I promise. But I did say it could be split into two. But this could be literally kitchen, dining, and where the lounge is, put a bed there because you've got a bathroom. Then you go upstairs, have another kitchen area and a couple of bedrooms, or a lounge and one bed. So I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to let you decide because it works perfectly as a house. Okay. And bearing in mind here that, as I mentioned before, the windows are new, the outside's new, the marble's new, everything is new. The radiators are new. The electrics are new. Do you see where I'm going with this? Why is it new and why is it this unbelievable price? I hear you saying. And that's because lots of these villages got government funding to make them more energy efficient, to redo that, and that's all for your benefit. Well, not for you, they didn't do it for you. You know what I mean anyway. What a great space this is. Absolutely love it. I've just realised I've spent probably 3 minutes at the entrance. You're probably saying, Dave, please move in. Move on, stop talking. You love it, really. What a great space. Yeah, the kitchen, nothing special. The kitchen, obviously, I mean, it is what it is. But to get a new kitchen here, the cost is so little compared to other parts of the world. And I think what I would do, because I wouldn't interfere with these ceilings, definitely not. Well, you can't really. So I would just have where we've got the tiles here, maybe the fridge to there, and then all the way along here and all the way along here. Because I don't think you really need this table because you've got one here. That would make a brilliant sized kitchen. The fridge, if you wanted a taller fridge, then the other option is a taller fridge here, and then a kitchen all the way along there. I said I wasn't going to do it, didn't I? But I can't help myself. I am sorry. How stunning is this, folks? This is going to be quite high on the stunning list, I think. So we have this great lounge area. Just perfect. And a downstairs bathroom that has everything. Just great condition again. Good sized shower. As you know, I'm big boned, but I could get in there. Just look at how thick these walls are. Don't know if you can make that out. That is unbelievable. Superb. Bring your suitcases and you're in. Love these curved ceilings. They just add something else to the atmosphere. What do you think of this downstairs room? Would you want to split it into 2 apartments? Do you need 2 apartments? Maybe you don't, or maybe you're looking for investment. You could rent it out as one property or as two individual ones. Just put a door at the top of the stairs. But I'm not going to talk about that anymore. You see, you're pushing me into talking about these things. Are you ready to do the stairs? Let's go. These stairs as well are fantastic, because sometimes these types of stairs, especially with my lightweight, sometimes they move. But this is brilliant. It's really sturdy, brand new. Really like the ironwork as well. Superb. And there is a door here at the top, a sliding door. And these are all new as well. Even the internal doors are new. Oh, I love this one. And what a location. Okay, so imagine using it as a house. So downstairs you've got all your living space. And up here you've got this brilliant double bedroom. There's actually 2 double bedrooms up here. And I want to show you as it is, and then I'm just going to give you my quick idea, just in case you want an investment. Is that alright with everybody? Good. Let's continue then. Great size bedroom. And again, new windows and fly screens. And this is a little balcony, but you can't really pull a chair out here, but it's good for hanging washing. And as I said to you before, just use down there. There's no big deal about doing that. Remember, in Italy, life is different to most countries. Things like that people do to be sociable. This doesn't even need painting. The only thing it needs is some light fittings. As I mentioned, even the doors, everything's new. Soft closing doors. I can't even slam the door. This is superb. Let me show you the other bedroom. This is the gas boiler. This looks like it is, I wouldn't say brand new, but it's certainly not old at all. Looks in good condition. Obviously, I've not got it fired up, but they tell me it does work. And this is sort of a hallway at the moment, and this is where you can get out of the property as well. But if you're using it as one house, you probably hardly ever use that door. And there's the steps to go down. They've obviously got it for a little bit of storage up here as well for a bike, which is quite handy. And then you've got this double bedroom as well. Definitely a double. Plug sockets on either side, so I'd probably put the bed here. Not loads of space, but the bed would still leave you a passageway to get by, and then you've got the storage here that you could use as your wardrobe, as they are doing now. Perfect second bedroom. And again, little balcony on the street to the rear, and again you've got fly screens. What value for money. It's mind-blowing. We do find these brilliant places, and sometimes it does wind me up a little bit when you see people that have got no interest in Italy, no interest in nothing, and they say it's only cheap because these areas, nobody lives there, blah 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 blah. And I always write the same thing in the comments: have you been? And then nobody responds. These places are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We go out of our way to find the bargains. Every property that we do, all the agents that work with me, and you know Domenico by now, they find us the best properties. If they're too expensive, we don't take them on. That's it. We want the best for you guys, and we genuinely hunt around to get the best. That's enough talk. Look at the bathroom. Huge bathroom. And they have this, is that a washing machine? Looks like it. Looks like quite an old one, but you could easily get one in there with no problem at all. Everything you need. And a great size shower. Oh, this property is just brilliant, absolutely superb. Doesn't have the views of some of the others, but look at the place and look at the price. And you're in an incredible location. Your views are inside your home, and then you walk out onto the street and you're in this beautiful town. Okay, so I'm going to quickly tell you what I think if you wanted to have it as investment. The only thing that I thought was you could put a kitchen up here, along here. If you wanted to, you could take this wall down and make it then a kitchen, living, dining area. Then you've got bedroom around that side, and then you've got your bathroom here. Or you could come in from the stairs, have the galley kitchen here, turn this into a bit of a lounge area. Can't do anything with these walls, but it is a bit small in here for that, but you could do that, and then you've got one bedroom and a bathroom at the end. But again, that's only if you're looking for investment and you think you're splitting up into 2 apartments. So I will say no more about that now, because I think actually the layout as it is great. If you wanted to bring bikes up here, maybe you could have some sort of built-in wardrobe type things where you can hide it away rather than have it on the middle of the corridor, but other than that, I wouldn't change anything. What an amazing place. What do you think? What a stunning place this is. What stunning value. Incredible. I am excited for somebody. And remember, if you like this one, you must send an email to info@ahomeinitaly.com, because that is how we deal with inquiries. All in date and time order. So there's no auctions, there's no fighting one against another and getting that. We just don't get involved in that at all. Domenico goes out, finds the amazing places. Obviously I'm not giving him all the, because I do also go out with him, but I'll give him a little bit of a compliment. Finds these amazing places and we deal with it fairly. You ready for the final thoughts? It's going to be a quick one, but let's do it. So the final thoughts on this one I'm doing from the second entrance upstairs. It is just amazing. Stunning value for money. Stunning property. Stunning location. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously this is the top area as we mentioned before. I'm not going to go into it again. You know what the house is like, but I'll quickly walk through while I'm giving you my opinion. I just think it's fantastic. It's good to go. Rent it straight away if you wanted to. Instant holiday home. It's just fantastic. And Ryano is incredible and very, very popular. So remember, if you are interested in this one, info@ahomeinitaly.com. Register your interest. Everything gets dealt with in date and time order, as I've just been rattling on about. And thank you so much for the support that you give us on the channel. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. By liking and subscribing, you're going to get to know when the property videos come out, because we are going to do a sneaky few during the week. It's going to be something that we start. We're not going to do it every week, but it's not just going to be Saturdays. We're going to have the odd week where we throw in another property. So please subscribe and then you'll be the first to know about it. And thank you for all the support on our live streams every Tuesday 7 p.m. Italian time. Join us on YouTube and Facebook. We talk about the legalities of buying a property here, and we interview others that have done it, and we have lots of fun. So I'm not going to do it outside, or I might do. Shall I do my final phrase? The final phrase of the final thoughts? I will do it from outside actually, because all I want to say to you is, whatever you do not miss this one.